guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a collab, yes, another collab with Miss Perky Perkins from Skincare with Perky Perkins, and we are going to be doing a quick little tutorial and talking about our favorite foundations for mature ladies and gentlemen. So if that sounds like something that you would like to watch, then just keep on watching. So like I said in the beginning, we are doing a collab with Miss Perky Perkins here on YouTube. Jana is a wonderful person. She does skincare videos, and let me tell you, she knows her stuff. She does reviews, unboxings, tutorials. So she's really doing a great job over on her channel. So if you are from my channel, please go over and show her some love on her video. Subscribe to her channel if you are not subscribed. And we are going to do foundations for mature skin today. So what I'm going to do is apply my favorite foundation, and then I am going to insert pics and talk about the other foundations that I have tried that are good for mature skin, and probably slip in a little eyeshadow tutorial at the end. So grab you a drink and something to snack on, and let's get into it. So I always like to do my face before my eyes, and I have already moisturized my skin, did my brows, and the foundation that I am going to be using today is very mature friendly. Is the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. It has 24-hour coverage. It's full coverage, SPF 18. This foundation is probably my top for Drugstore. So beautiful, gives you such a beautiful glow. It's full coverage. It has concealer, it has primer, so I didn't prime my skin today. I just put on my moisturizer. So let's take this for a ride and talk about it. So what I like to do is I like to take my palette. So I do about 2 pumps. I think for this one I do 3 so I can get down my neck. Well, we'll do 2.5. And I like to add my Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination Cream. This gives me that glowy skin, so I don't have to use highlighter if I don't want to. And with mature skin, we all know that highlighters can show texture. So this is a great option to add into your foundation. Then I'm going to mix this with my Anissa Pinnacle foundation brush. This is in the shade Soft Honey. I think she's still going to work a little bit, so we're going to just go with it, guys. So what I like to do, being a mature lady myself, you should always just pat your foundation in and not pull at your skin, because let's just say what it is, gravity is not on our side. The only time I pull is when I go down my neck, which that's not good for my neck. But it is what it is. But I like to pat in my foundation. This foundation is got the most beautiful coverage. Oh, it looks so good on. I get so many compliments when I wear this foundation and I go out about how pretty my skin looks. I just love this foundation. And it is Drugstore. It is affordable. I think I paid $10 for this foundation, so that is a plus. Look how beautiful that is. So you skip your steps as far as having to put on primer. Don't forget the neck. Having to put on primer, concealer. You don't have to put on concealer if you don't want to. So that is a plus. There is so many steps in makeup. If you are a mature lady trying to, I mean, just look at that finish. Oh, I love it. Trying to make sure that our fine lines aren't showing. Our texture is good. So this is a win-win for me. I love the finish on this foundation. It is so beautiful. It will probably be my favorite Drugstore foundation ever. It just has everything you need in one. And the finish is just so beautiful. And all this BB Plus Illumination Cream does is give you this beautiful glow within. So see right here, it hits all the focal points. If you don't want to add this into your foundation, you can use a drop and just dot it in the highlighted places. I will swatch this for you in case any of you are interested in this. This is through Gerard Cosmetics, and I can't do my makeup without it because it makes me look so healthy and beautiful. I love this. So this is the shade, my dog scratched me yesterday. This is the shade Grace. And she is stunning, and she will blend out. And you can, like I said, add extra. I'm not going to because this is exactly what I need. So now let me, and I do have a code. It's BelindaMua, and I will link it below through Gerard Cosmetics. You can shop and save 30% off of your purchase if you would like. And I will do the rest of my face off camera to keep this short. Okay, now that I have that done, we are going to jump into the eye tutorial, and at the end we're going to talk about the other foundations. I like to get my eyes out of the way. So I am going to, this is not Drugstore, but this is Gerard Cosmetics, and now you can find it in drugstores. I'm so excited. You can find this in Target, Walmart, Costco, oh, and on Amazon. And you can also shop the link in my bio. It's the same price, but you can use my code BelindaMua and save 30% off of your purchase. And this is the one in Fair. We have 4 colors, 5 coming soon, number 5 coming soon. We have a black coming very soon to Gerard Cosmetics. So every skin tone can wear every color. So that means I can wear the darkest color and I can wear the lightest color. So very inclusive. And it only takes a pinch. And I do believe this is Janet's favorite eye base too. She uses the clean canvas. Honestly, this is the secret for mature lids. This clean canvas eye base makes your lids look so smooth. I kid you not. And then I go in and tap it out with my Morphe M173 brush. And this is also a concealer. I use it to carve out my brows. I do use it as conceals out any darkness that you may have in your lids, underneath your lids. It cancels out darkness, and it just makes you look so smooth. I mean, look at that. I always do just one eye and then go off camera and do the other. So this isn't Drugstore, but I only paid $11 for this, and I wanted to go in and use the Morphe Madison Beers palette. If you guys subscribe to their email list, you can catch sales and get your palettes for a little bit of nothing. So I'm going to go in with this color right here, and I'm just going to dust that along my lid, my crease. So I'm just building that up through my crease, and then I'm going to take a little bit of this lighter, looks like a purplish pink, and just kind of dust that above that color, that first color. And I'm still going in with that shade. And now I'm going to bring it down and close out the edge of that look. And now I'm going to go in with this darker shimmer purple and just kind of add that into the edge and move it upward in the crease. I'm just going to take this brush and blend. Just to give me a little bit of depth. Now I'm going to go in on the lid with this color, and I'm just going to pack that right over my lid. And I do like to use my finger for shimmers because you get better payoff. And that is it for the eye look. So now I'm going to go over, finish up the other eye, throw on some mascara, and then we're going to come back and talk about the other foundations that are great for mature skin. Okay guys, now I am back. I have the eye look finished. And I just did the same thing over here. Over here, I added some lashes, a little bit of a cat, just the end of a cat eyeliner. For the bottom lash line, I went in with the Natasha Denona macro pencil in burgundy. I smudged that out and went in with that very first color that we started with up here on the eye, and just kind of smudged it out, and that's it. For my blush, I did go in with the ColourPop Brute Flute Cheek Blush. I do not have on any highlighter. Like I said, Gerard BB Illumination Cream gives me plenty of glow where I need it, and it makes me look healthy. For the lip is Gerard Cosmetics Share Lip Pencil and Share Hydra Matte Lipstick. First foundation up on my list of my top Drugstore is the L'Oreal Infallible Wear. It's 24-hour fresh wear foundation. This foundation wears so beautifully, and I will insert a picture right here. My only complaint is the top stays dirty, but I will swatch this on the back of my skin and show you the finish is just so beautiful. It makes me look just so smooth all over, and you can see my hands, the difference. I don't have anything on this one, so it just makes me have a smooth looking face. It does stay on, it does last all day, and this to me is mature skin approved. For me, I like the way it wears. It does wear all day, like I said, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful finish. Next up, for my this is going into a little bit more pricier foundations. I don't wear like high-end foundations, but I will wear midline. So my next foundation is the Morphe Soft Focus Foundation. This makes me look like I have a filter on my face, and I will insert a picture here. And I'll wipe the other foundation off just to show you. This is the Morphe foundation, and I am going to rub that in and show you the differences in between my hands. This foundation is so pretty. I bought this when it first came out, and of course it does not match my skin now because of the summer sun, but you can see, look at the difference in my hands, guys. This foundation is beautiful. It is so pretty. Now, their shade range is not correct online, because if I would have went with the one they were suggesting, I would have been white as a ghost. So I did go up to the next neutral. I am neutral. So I went up to neutral, or maybe 2. To get the perfect match for me, and I was still really light, but you can always doctor it up with some drops. But this is a beautiful foundation for around $20. Next up, into higher range, my highest range foundations that I've ever bought. This foundation right here, the It Cosmetics, their entire line is just geared toward making your skin look and feel amazing. I love their Bye Bye foundation, and I also love their CC cream. It is a little bit higher priced, around $40, but it only takes the tiniest amount. Now, I have wiped the Morphe off, and I'm going to swap. I mean, this probably could do one side of my face. I mean, this stuff really goes a long way. Now, this also has skincare in it. The Bye Bye foundation. This is a full coverage moisturizer, SPF 50, UVA and UVB broad spectrum protection. It's very hydrating. Now, this one says full coverage moisturizer, so that means you don't have to put moisturizer on when you wear the It foundation. I have not tried their Bye Bye foundation, but you can see the difference in my hands. This foundation is so beautiful. It's glowy on the skin. It gives you just this healthy glow within. For around $40, it's a really good foundation, but it is not full coverage, which I'm not really worried about full coverage when I wear this right here. This is like to go to an appointment or a special occasion. I will wear this. And this is in the color light medium. And the next higher end foundation that I bought is the KVD Good Apple foundation. This broke the internet, and I will insert a picture here. This foundation, if they would just tweak this foundation, it would be phenomenal. It is gorgeous. It gives you a filter focus. It looks like I'm wearing a filter on my face when I wear this. My only thing is it moves. it doesn't stay in place for as long as the other foundations that I have found. It's phenomenal. Now I've cleaned my skin off on the back, and I will show you the coverage. Just a tap will do you. It looks so full coverage, but it moves. And that's my only thing that I don't like about it, is it doesn't last throughout the day. Usually, I mean, look at that. It is so beautiful. You can use this as a like a spot conceal. I use this sometimes just for cleanup around my eyes. And their shade range is fairly decent. But again, the matching on the website is not the best. I did have to go up many shades to get my right coverage with my sun, you know, with having sun. So I did have to go up many shades to get the right coverage. But it has just this soft, I love this foundation. I just wish that they would tweak it and make it to where it stays in place, because it does move over many hours of wearing it. It's not all day long foundation. But now if you want something that's not going to show your fine lines, that is, you know, minimal wear, then I highly suggest this. I love this foundation. It's so beautiful on the skin. But I have to say, for the win, this is my favorite. Drugstore, and I have said in other videos wearing this foundation, I've never wore a high-end foundation like Laura Mercier or Charlotte Tilbury, Marc Jacobs. This right here to me feels and looks high-end. This is probably my favorite foundation. I love it for mature skin. So guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you liked this little collab with me and Janet. Please go over, if you are from my channel, and show her some love, and watch her videos, subscribe to her channel. And if you are from Janet's channel, welcome and thank you for being here. I really appreciate you coming over. I hope you liked this video, and I hope that you will subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss anything. And I just like to talk about makeup. I like to do tutorials. I like to teach. That's my thing. And you know, I do unboxings and reviews and things like that. And I hope you enjoyed this little video. So thank you again, Janet, and we should do it again soon. Bye guys. Have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And these are the Glam Light Donut Lashes, if I did not mention that. Guys, I didn't even put mascara on the bottom of my lashes. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, Belinda. Let me do that real quick. I didn't do my bottom mascara. I'm such an idiot. But that's what happens when you get me to talking about makeup. I completely go crazy. So enjoy that little clip. I'll put that in the end.